Hi everyone, and welcome to Freedom Boundaries. This is our first official video, and I just wanted to talk about the first guideline that we have, which is eat when you're hungry and stop when you're full. I wanted to give you a quick start. I put this in my book, because I know you're like me, and when you get a new diet book or a new whatever, you flip to the end of the book, right? You flip to the end to see what the end of the story is, to see what the tricks are. I don't want to read the whole thing. I want the quick start. Give me the quick start. I need to be able to lose this weight by 3 o'clock tomorrow. That's just how we are. So I put this in my book, and I've got it right here. I just want to show you, right? Can you see? Freedom Boundaries Diet for the Extremely Stubborn Dieter. Okay, that's me. I'm the extremely stubborn dieter. So I put this in there as a quick start for you. So I'm just going to read off of this so I don't miss anything. So our first boundary, remember, eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. So these are the guidelines for that to stay within, okay? So these are the good foods, the foods you want to focus on, the foods you want to choose when you're hungry. So you say, I'm hungry. I'm going to choose from this list of good foods. So I'm going to read the list. So let's see, good foods, all of them. What's the next one? Everything, the whole enchilada or taco or pizza or steak or salad or whatever. There's no good or bad foods. There are none. So eat when you're hungry, eat whatever you want. Your body is meant to crave what it needs emotionally, what it needs physically. It is. You can trust your body. And you know why you can trust your body? Because you can trust your maker. He loves you, and he put that hunger in you and those cravings in you to make you, to help you just naturally be healthy, naturally be the weight you're supposed to be, naturally not have to think about all this stuff. So just eat what you want, okay? There are no zero bad foods, okay? That's my next one on my list. How many bad foods are there? None. There are none. There are none on my list. My list says nada. So this is the next thing I want you to realize. Foods are not good or bad. It's what we do with them. Now, some foods don't react well to my body, and some foods won't react well to your body, but that's what you have to figure out, okay? Which leads me to our next quick guide step, which is the sample meal plan, okay? There are none. I would have to know, I'd have to be a psychic and be able to read your mind to know what your body is craving and what you like. And why did God give you taste buds anyway? Why does everybody's taste buds not like the same thing? Because we're all different. For example, my body needs meat. If I don't eat meat every day, I don't feel good. Now, I know people that if they eat meat every day, they feel horrible. So don't eat meat. If eating meat makes you feel bad, don't eat it, okay? But I'm going to eat it, and I'm free to do that because that's what makes my body feel better. Okay, so let's go back. Eat when you're hungry, stop when you're full. No foods are bad. All foods are good. There's no right meal plan for you. Here's the next step. Exercise. Don't use exercise for weight loss. It's a horrible way to lose weight. Do you realize how much you have to exercise to just burn off? Like, you have to run an hour, I think it is, to burn off 500 calories. So that's like a serving of Ben and Jerry's. Really? It's insane. It's insane. Exercise is awesome. It's good for your heart. It helps with cardiovascular issues. It relieves stress. It helps with depression. It's good for your joints. It's just fun. Get out and be active. I used to be a runner. I'm not right now because my knee won't tolerate it, but I would still love to do that. Exercise is awesome for you, but do not use it to control your weight, because then it just becomes another like a diet thing, like, oh, I have to run this much to be able to eat this, and just, it's crazy. Exercise because you want to, because God made our bodies to move and to respond to movement, not because you want to be skinny, because it's a horrible way to get there. And you can get addicted to exercise just like you get addicted to everything else. And it's something that we sometimes have to counsel people on. Most of the time people don't realize it because they think, oh, all exercise is good. Well, it's not all good, and it's a horrible way to control your weight. It's a great way to be healthy, to have a healthy heart, healthy joints, healthy mind. Horrible way to control your weight. That's my opinion. Okay, next thing, supplements. What are the required supplements? There are no required supplements. None. Now listen to me. I was the queen of supplements. I still take supplements that I know my body needs to support my thyroid and to support some other issues in my body. But just because I take them doesn't mean that it's good for you. Just because you might need them doesn't mean that it's good for me. Figure out what works for your body. Now, there's a couple of ways to figure out what works best for your body. You can get labs, see if you're deficient in something like vitamin C or magnesium or calcium. It's crazy what we can test for now, so ask. If you think you're deficient in something, ask. We can do some labs. It's not a big deal. Or just sit back and go, what is my body craving? You know, dark chocolate has a lot of magnesium in it, and if you're always craving dark chocolate, maybe you're low on magnesium. I don't know. Trust your body. So, all food's good, no food's bad. You don't need to exercise. Pick your own meal plan. Do or don't do supplements, but don't trust in them that they're going to bring you wonderful health. Healing comes from God. It does. Period. If He allows something to heal your body, He allowed it to heal your body. He made it to heal your body. This is a totally different subject, and we'll talk about this later. But for now, first guideline, first boundary, freedom boundary that's going to bring freedom to you and to me. Eat when you're hungry. Stop when you're full. Eat what you want. Don't freak out about it. Thank God for what He has given you, for the portion that He has given you, for what He is allowing you to eat, and be at peace, okay? Look for our next video, which will talk about the second boundary. But until then, you've got this. I've got this, and you know why? Because God's got this, okay? Hang in there. Love you guys. Bye-bye.